So a couple of days ago, my friend Destructobot published the results to a survey that he ran on the TF2 subreddit, which you may have actually seen. He was trying to find out what weapons people think are the most underused and underrated, and the results are actually really fascinating for this, because it gives us an insight as to what's actually not being used in the game. And I strongly suggest that you hop over to Destructobot's channel and check out this video, because it's very interesting to read through. But one of them in particular I want to focus on today is Battalion's backup on Soldier, because this is one of the items that's listed as sort of like one of the more underused ones, and I've been a long time fan of this weapon. Like, you may see it on an awful lot of commentaries on this channel. So today we're going to defend the niche, if you will, because this is not a weapon that a lot of people utilize, so I'm going to try and sell yous on it. So let's dive on in for some live commentary and see if we can show it off. Hello everybody, it's Daniel here, bringing you a Team Fortress 2 live commentary. Okay, so before we show anything off with the Battalion's backup, I think it's important that we go over the base stats on this thing, because a lot of people don't actually know what they are anymore. It's the sort of thing that has been changed over the years, and you just may not be aware of it, because you don't often see this weapon. But by default with the Battalion's backup, you gain an extra 20 health, which is pretty cool. And then, for the buff itself, it's 35% damage reduction from all sources, 50% damage reduction from sentries in particular, and you don't take crits. You're immune to crits while you've popped the banner, and that applies to all of your teammates. And that's actually a really significant one, because if you time the thing on this right, if you pop it at the right moment, you can protect against like a Kritzkrieg medic on the enemy team. You can protect against the Phlogistinator Pyro. Like, it's not just random crits. It's actually a significant thing to note with it. It's all crits. Now again, there is that still slight delay that you have in the banner where you do have to kind of like blow your horn, or toot your horn for a moment or two in advance. But again, if you get the timing down, it's quite a significant advantage for using this thing. Dear God, we died immediately because because we missed that bit of wall. That's a pretty terrible start. But it's quite a significant thing to consider, and the extra health is just kind of like one of those nice things in general that you have. Like an extra 20 health, like if you compare that to something like the booties, where it's a Demo Man primary weapon, you gotta lose your grenade launcher for it. To get an extra 20 health, which is 5 less health, you're only sacrificing a secondary slot on Soldier. So it is like a pretty big advantage just to have. And like, if a lot of people can justify using the booties on even like some sticky bomb loadouts where people just want that extra health, then I think Battalion's backup is one of those things that you can definitely justify. Well, that was a rather lucky random crit there. It's like, goodbye, enemy Hoovy. But it's pretty great in a lot of those scenarios. Like, stat-wise, it's pretty damn solid. Like, having the extra just damage resist for your team is just a very nice thing to have. And more so than the other banners, it's the kind of thing that you can just kind of pop on the fly and not really worry about getting the most optimum moment for it. Because reducing damage is reducing damage. Like, your teammates are always going to be taking damage. And even if you're around a couple of them, it's not wasted because of that. Like, right now, there's only like a couple of us here. But I've popped it anyway because the enemy team is here as well. And the team could just use this. Like, if I had any of the other banners, that may not have been the ideal scenario, because you have to consider a couple of things first. If I'm using the Conjurer, you gotta wait for that moment when your team's kind of injured a little bit so they can actually get some health regen off. If I was using the buff banner, I've gotta wait for my team to actually gather all together and just be kind of loaded and ready to just shoot the enemy, because we want to get maximum value out of the mini crits. But having it just as something as simple as just, here is damage reduction, it's just quite significant, and you can just pop in a lot of scenarios, and it's still good in a lot of those choke point scenarios as well. Like, that is the other thing you can consider, because all the banners basically shine if you're in a choke point, because you're going to get the most value out of it. But with the Battalion's backup, you can actually pop it a lot more casually and still get quite a good benefit out of it. Like, the comparison I like to think of it is, it's kind of like a quick fix Uber charge, where even if it's only like one or two teammates, you can kind of just pop it, because it's quite easy to charge up. Like, this only charges up by just dealing damage, so it's quite straightforward. You have a rocket launcher as well, so you're going to be able to do that like quite consistently. Get out of here, you spy. Like, even there, like, we only got like a little bit of damage off him, but we already managed to recharge that like 25% of the way, which is like quite nice, really. We're going to just pick off this NG as well. No, you don't. Let's get some charge off. So it's quite good in a lot of scenarios. It's very much an all-round sort of weapon, which I just really like about it. And it is one of those things that I do believe to be just underappreciated. Because it is kind of, a lot of people like just go straight for Conjurer when it comes to banner choices. And like With fair reason as well, because the Conjurer is like a very, very strong weapon. Like, even the passive health regen that you have in that thing is incredibly powerful. But I do believe the Battalion's backup still has enough advantages for it that it is worth considering as well. Like, in a similar vein to that, the buff banner should still be considered over the Conjurer. I just desperately need to pick up some health now, actually. This is one of those times actually having a Conjurer would also be kind of nice, because I would be able to restore this health. Like, an extra 20 health is not going to help me too much in a time like this. But we can just kind of pop this and take some reduced damage. Even if there's not many people on the other team around, it's still good to have. Which is the constant thing you can kind of just notice with that. Like, I did die quite quickly there, but I was able to get like a rocket or two off and just help the team in general as they were taking fire around me. Because the banners have surprisingly good range on them. And it's not as small as many people think. Like, you can cover like just a fair bit of ground with them. And the points around here, this is more of like the choke point scenarios that we're going to get. So if we can charge up the backup here, we should be good. Unfortunately, we do have a slight problem that these pyros seem to be kind of chasing us down a lot. Like, you can tell that guy is just waiting to reflect a thing. And they've got some surprisingly aggressive medics as well. Like, my god. Those guys are running far forward. I do believe there's like a constant spy around here. Yeah, there he goes off in the distance there. I'm way too far away to actually deal with him at the moment. But we can kind of hold him down at his choke point. They have a lot of snipers as well, but we can just rack up some damage quite quickly, launch a couple of shots, and then if the team actually arrives at some point, we might be able to do something. My god, where is the team? Like, where is any of them? This guy's AFK. Okay. That's a outstanding contribution right there. My god, where the hell is everyone? Why is that sniper been able to get that far forward? Okay, we have one guy all the way back here. Where is all of our team? Are they all just NGs and snipers? Oh, Jesus! Like, if you consider how far forward that guy is in comparison to their cart, that is just ridiculous. Where the hell did our team go? Composition, 3 snipers, 3 NGs, my god. Well, that kind of explains that. Our team composition's gone to hell. Like, the couple of seconds that we were looking away. Oh no. That is really unfortunate. I mean, we still have a lot of soldiers, so they'll still appreciate the battalion's backup, but my god, this could be a better composition. Like, 2 less snipers and 1 less engineer. Heavy and a medic. These are the things we need in these times. Let's just launch some more shots for now, though. We can defend it quite well, actually, just because angles are at our side. We just have to watch out for the pyros, because they reflect the projectile here, and it's going to go straight in my face. Get off that point. Oh god, let's quickly grab that. Let's quickly deal some damage. Where is the rest of the team? Where are you all? Oh god, they're all still hiding back. We just gotta wait for the soldiers to respawn maybe a bit. I guess we'll just hold the battalion's back up for a couple of moments here. I do actually want to get a bit of a coordinated push going here just because there's a lot more enemies. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. Oh my god. That was rather unfortunate. I believe what happened there is because I was still tooting the horn and that guy got me, I didn't have pop it in time just to actually reduce the crit damage. You can tell that I survived the moment that I actually launched the backup, but in those couple of seconds beforehand, I was dying very, very quickly. It's actually quite difficult to get the timing right to protect against crits. Like, it honest to God is. You have to have a very coordinated team for it, but it is the kind of thing that is a very useful perk to have. Just when you time it right. My god. They're just all over us. We have so many snipers. Oh my god. Okay, we're down to 2 now, but that's still like 2 too many in my opinion. Oh god. Get away. Okay, we just gotta protect this. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's pop this immediately because we kind of just need it. It's very unfortunate. We just racked up too much damage there quickly. Damn it. I don't genuinely, I don't normally criticize team composition because I play in pubs, it's kind of expected, but my god, what happened in the middle of that game? It's like suddenly everyone was an engineer and a sniper. I don't understand. Oh, but we can't end it there. Okay, so I think we're going to be able to show off the battalion's backup just probably a little better here because... Whoops. I didn't even mean to do that. I think we'll be able to show off well here though, just because there's an awful lot of choke points on Snowy Coast. Like this map is pretty notorious for it. And like even pushing past this first point can be a bit of an ordeal sometimes. Thankfully, we seem to be very offensively oriented this round. Like we've pushed them back remarkably far already. You can even see like a medic over there probably with a heavy. Yeah, sure enough, we do have a heavy on the team. So we'll be able to show it off at least in a bit of the later sections of the map, I reckon. Because at the moment their team isn't having much luck. My god. We're just on a clear ride for the payload. Honest to god. I'm pretty sure there's a demo man over there as well. Yeah, there's an engineer. Let's get this guy. Take him away. We'll just wait for the door to open. Gotta get clearance. Takes a while. They're big doors. There are a lot of points that this just kind of works well. Like, and at the final point of this, it's actually going to be almost fantastic because there's so much fire that happens there. Although with that said, I'm just amazed at how aggressive our team is actually playing. Like, there's just a sniper all the way forward over there. The other team just must not be having too much luck. I've not even really seen him in a while. Oh my god, we've even got a demo now who's gone on like a little rampage at the moment. We're just like slicing through their team composition. Let's just get that spy. It's the same spy we got with the whip before. Like, we have the backup ready, but... the more we press forward, they're just all dead. I'm like the only one pushing the card as well. It's like the rest of my team over at spawn. Oh my god, they actually are. You can just kind of see them over there. Well, this is a dumb round. I mean, I'm gonna keep pushing this. Probably one of the fastest rounds of Snowy Coast I think I've ever had. Let's just pop it just to say that we didn't drop it, I guess. Although, God help them if they come out. Let's reduce the passive flames that are going on here. Oh. Mouse was acting up a little bit there, but I think we're okay. Let's just get back on the car. Oh my god, we have so many people. I don't even need the Uber. Don't even need it. Oh my god, what the hell was that round? It's like we're embarking on a major tour of the world at the moment, because we're now on Upward. We've travelled to 3 different environments entirely now. But Upward should be good for showing this off as well. Although I've said that the last 2 games. It doesn't seem to have worked out, but I have checked for signs of life. There appears to be life. It's a little more blue at the moment. No one's like pushing the cart as well. It's actually kind of embarrassing because the cart is even falling back the other way. Oh, there's a guy up there. Okay, that explains it. Just like weird lighting effects going on too. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that kind of explains, I guess, why the cart wasn't moving. But yeah, there are people here. The team seem quite balanced as well in regards to composition. So all is well. We should actually be able to show this off a little. We even got the dodgy demo man coming really far forward here. And a medic! Which is like a good sign. There is composition on this team. I just wish I had some buddies to push this cart, because my god. I really can't do much there at the moment. There we go. I heard a dead ringer as well, so let's just go for a little bit of a loop. Ah! How'd you even know I was there? Oh, very narrowly lived. That's a scenario though where the extra 20 health, I guess, comes into play. We lived at 1 health. You can say that at any time It's like it comes down to that. It's like, this item gave me health, I live with 1 health. Ergo, this item was important. It's pretty great, because it's one of those cases where you can just like directly point to it. It's like, you see? See? Battalion's backup. It does help, though. I do want to show it more. I want to get a couple of pops where I actually have the entire team together as well. So I just couldn't do anything the last game because there was like no one around. Let's try and get this cart forward so we can actually get past this nightmare of a point. It's like, you can be trapped here forever on upward. There we go. Now the spawn is moved back, so we have like a chance and forever have an opportunity to just go forward here. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of devastation though. I want to get out of here because this soldier is just trying to kill me. Oh, very narrowly alive. Oh god, he's coming over as well. Oh, come on. I need the pills. It's a very small thing of pills, but god damn it, I need it. Okay, I think we're good. I think someone took care of the soldier as well, so... I mean, if we die in the next, like, minute and a half from behind, we're gonna know what got us. You gotta be a spy. You're like the most spyish spy I've ever seen. The most spyish spy I've ever spied. Oh god. Some random guy with a name. It's how it always is. I am happy though that both teams seem to be here for this map though. It's a good sign. And it is quite challenging. It's like, it's one of those weapons again, like you can pop it casually, but if you get it off in the right scenario, you can just like pretty much win the game because of it. I think on the last point we might get a really good chance to show it because you always have like the upward sentry nest, like without question. So having the sentry reduction of damage is going to be quite valuable for that. Let's try and get this cart forward. Seems to be our team is just running ahead of it constantly. Come on, guys. Let's get it forward. That sentry is going to explode in a moment if no one gets it. But we'll just move on. We'll build up some charge. Oh wow, this pyro's actually gotten really far forward as well. We just gotta keep an eye out for the snipers. Here, let's go up into the rafters. Okay, we got a guy there, so that's good. Oh! Like, sorry, sniper who just wants to snipe in peace. I'm gonna be using these windows the next while. I hope you don't mind that. Oh, God! That demo man is like bunny hopping up the window. Okay, let's go around here. There we go. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Okay, pop it here, because we're going to die otherwise. Come on. Okay. I kind of had to use it there as like a form of security. My god, our team is just going to win this game in a moment again, though. I'm going to get picked off by a stray pyro. But, I mean, I guess I'll be joined by the bomb in a second. So I don't have to wait long. There we go. We will find the game where the battalion's backup shall shine in earnest. We will find it. Okay, our team seems very scattered at the moment, but we're in a good location to cause a lot of damage and quite quickly. We got a lot of charge off there just from the medic heavy pair. He has popped his quick fix though, which is a little unfortunate. I mean, I guess fortunate in a way though. It's gone. Okay, and we've got it charged. Oh god. Pop it, don't drop it. God damn it. It's just forever a stray pyro around here, it seems. And those are the last couple of rounds. Just constant pyros. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like so dangerous for me as well. So I'm but a wee soldier. My projectiles can be reflected. Oh. Once again, the extra 20 health kicks in there. And if you consider the elapsed time for me to actually survive that, having a conjure would not have helped because I would only have recovered about, I believe, about 16 health in that moment. I survived with 2. So, extra 18 health from battalions. It did a thing. It did a thing. Let's get it charged back up again. If we can have a little bit of a gather in here, and we can do something. Yeah, let's do something here. There we go. Just get some general damage for our team. Block some of the incoming shots. And we can charge it quickly up by just launching a couple more projectiles in there. Wait a moment for it to finish off. Spy's gonna get in, that's fine. Little sniping nest over there. Okay, we're just gonna walk away from that. Try not to get done in. Ugh. Moment I say it. The moment I say it. At least we're doing well, though. It's like in times like that, it just really helps because, like, all TF2 comes down to at the end of the day is like a trade of health. Like, if you can evenly exchange most of your encounters, then having something like this where you just take less damage overall means that you will win in the end, which is just very, very nice. And it's not really reliant on skill to accomplish that end, because it is a very passive thing once you activate it. Just stand next to some dudes, basically. Be smart when you time it, of course, but... Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Really, game? It's like, I see things with the battalion's backup aren't working out. Have you tried the parachute? It's just such an insult right now. Random item generation, just being a dick. My god. Let's get back out there, though. We actually are doing quite well. Like, we are holding them back quite effectively and just causing a lot of damage whenever we are around the cart. Our team is being very, very aggressive. Probably too aggressive. Because they've got a very good composition. Like, they have heavies and medics. It's basically all you need for a good composition. You have, like, that pair, then it's like, behold, synergy. A team that functions two roles together. There we go. There we go. Extra health, chipping in again. I'm gonna die by a stray... stray short circuit NG. My god. But we did live a little longer. You did get to see that. Oh dear. Oh dear. We will continue in our quest. Traded guns for love. I feel like that can describe so many players in TF2. Like, he traded hats for love. You can only get one of these things. And only one of them has a particle effect. Oh god. What even got... Oh my god. How did you even get back there? Nope. God damn it. It's like, I'm starting to believe that we're going to have to go to another map here just to show this off. Like, this is just like the one time that I intentionally want to do like a commentary on this thing and it's just not working. It's like, I've used this thing for years. Like, honest to God, have. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. So it's just not doing anything at the moment. It's making me, like, really upset. Like, more so than I should be. It's like that moment where, if you want to show off, like, a cool project, like, to your class. Like, you have, like, a class presentation. And it's like, you want to show off this cool program. But the one time you try to do it, it just doesn't work. You had it working every other moment. Jesus Christ. That's kind of what's going on here. They have a short circuit NG who's just gonna like relentlessly chase me. It's like, I don't know how he's even getting away with it. Like, we have heavies on our team. We have loads of classes that can actually deal with that guy. He's still somehow just like okay to run the middle of the battlefield. I can't do anything to him because I'm a freaking soldier. Oh god. Like, we were doing so well. Oh, hey Spy. How you doing, bub? I wonder if you've got a dead ringer. I don't think anyone would have let themselves die out, obviously. It just stand there, you know? Yeah, there you go. Hey, Gabe Newell. Okay, we've actually pushed them back for a moment or two, which is quite nice to see. You are way too shifty. I mean, I guess even if you are a friendly spy, I'm kind of helping cement your cover by shooting you, but my god, you look dodgy. Oh, it's that entry again. No! Gabe Newell, why? Oh god. Not now. Oh, oh no, it's a short circuit guy. Why does he get away with that so often? What scenario is even going on there? There's like a medic with like an NG. I don't understand how that guy is consistently getting me. Oh, please, Pirate. Please. Please. Well, I mean, even he acknowledges it in the chat, but... Oh my god. I think we might be having one of those days. We just want to do well with battalions. We're on a quest, damn it. Oh, we got a quick fix. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, get away. Just get back, everyone. It's not worth it. Just come back another day. It's not a good day for it. God, that short circuit NG's still out there as well. I freaking see him. He's not the enemy I thought I'd have when I started playing today, I'll be honest with you. But he's like my top priority now. Thank you, medic. Ah! Get away! I don't know what I can accomplish here. I'll get rid of that. I'm covered in piss though. I may need to back away a moment. Okay, battalions actually here would be pretty great. Let's just get some more damage. We've got a pyro. He's fishing for the reflex by the looks of it. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, medic. Oh, I need you. Thank you. Oh, God. Okay. We did it, guys. We have documented footage of the battalion's backup working. Honest to God, it saved our lives there, and it really helped the team. It was like a big push happening. Thanks to battalion's backup, we were able to withstand it, though. Oh, God. We did it! Still this freaking stray short circuit engine. My God, we did it. I'm almost out of ammo. That's how well it's going. Let's get this guy. I'm trying to deny him that health because it's kind of what he's going for, I imagine. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's so much death around us. Ugh. Get back a moment. If we can get in there, I think a battalion's ready. Ah! Oh my God. They're just coming out in waves over there. Our team composition seems to be doing a lot stronger though, because we have like dual medic support now. Could probably just use the heavy and then we like got near perfect team. But I'm very happy to have that moment. I thought that guy was going to go the way of the pyro did earlier. And just like meander off the edge. Would have made me very sad. Hey, enemy spy. How you doing, bub? Oh God, they're pushing forward again. Come on. There we go. Oh. We may need to just stay back a little bit now. They've kind of got to this awkward point. At least the spy got the sniper there. That actually matters quite a bit. So many stickies. Please don't realize that you can detonate them. Please don't realize it. Still hasn't realized it. That pyro was like so confident. It's like, yeah, I gotta walk forward and like reflect what he's doing. Like, not today, bub. Not today. Okay, reduced damage is actually quite good here. we can push forward a little bit and get them out. Reduce sentry damage as well. It's working against that mini sentry quite well. Let's get it. Oh no! We fought until we were completely out of rockets, but we were still able to do quite a bit there. Like, we helped the team just fight back a bit when they were in the middle of a push once again. Which again, it's like scenarios like that where just the battalion's like really shines. And it offers that advantage just immediately going into the conflict rather than having to wait to it. Because, truth be told, a lot of those encounters, they are quite short, as you can probably see from these moments. Like, one team seems to just die quite quickly. Like, Contra will be better in like sort of the prolonged scenarios, because having the passive health regen is just going to help there. But when you want to engage first, having that damage reduction entering the fight is very strong. Jesus Christ. Let's just get back a moment. And it's just very nice for surviving in general to have that extra 20 health. Like, it is a bonus I believe that the Battalion's backup really did need. It significantly helps, at any rate. It basically got the poly count set buff. I don't even know if people remember the poly count sets now, because the item sets were moved like years ago now. I still remember them. Because I'm old, damn it. Although I really haven't. Oh! Ah, that missed them all. That makes me sad. I know we shouldn't bank on random crits. It still makes me sad when it just went through like 3 of them. Just like that. Oh, okay, if we manage to get back into the game, really quickly here. Really quickly. We need to get on that point. Come on. Come on. Get on the thing, people. No! Oh. I at least got to show off the Battalion's backup a bit that game. We managed to do what we set out to. I'm happy enough with that. Like, we won in that sense. Oh my god, though. That was pretty ridiculous for a while. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been the Battalion's backup. Try it out, because it's an underappreciated weapon, and I actually believe it to be quite strong. It's one of my favourite weapons in this game. So do give it a go. As a quick little end note as well, I wanted to give this mention. Doomsday.exe made a fantastically awesome art while we were streaming the other day, and it's just really cool. Like, we have this as the offline thing whenever the Twitch stream is offline now, and it's just really fantastic art. I want to give a mention to it on the channel just because I haven't had a chance to. So thank you for that, Doomsday, as well. And thank you to the stream crowd in general, because it's been really great the last while. Like, you guys have been awesome just for showing up for these things. And it's been great talking to you, like, kind of one-on-one. Like, it's really cool. But anyway, that's been it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you with something new soon. Goodbye, and thank you so much for watching.